Hey, welcome to the channel. You guys, I have my own hair today, no wig, sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, it's kind of flat right now because I just blow dried it and flat ironed it, so I really didn't do anything else to it. But welcome to the channel. It's grown a lot since I've cut it, so I'm just trying to see how long it's actually grown. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all like my little Christmas plaid. So welcome. This video is literally to thank all the people who saw my wish list and sent me gifts, and also to show you what they sent me, and just like a little holiday update and gifts and things like that. So God is wild red, sprinkle, sprinkle. How you doing? Thank you. Y'all like my headband? Y'all like my lipstick? It is the Vile Red Pendant lipstick. I think this one is number 3 or 13. They're very similar in color, but you can see which one it is because I peeled the little sticker off. But you can definitely get this. It is linked at the very top of the live comments right now, and I'll also try to put it in the permanent comments later. But you can wear this actually as a necklace as well. But this is the color that I have on today, and I just linked my lipstick link, and you'll find all the lipsticks, holiday colors, lots of reds on Level Up Cosmetics if that's what y'all are looking for. A nice red. This mug, I don't remember where I got this from. I think I'm going to show you in an upcoming vlog that I have, so y'all just stay tuned from that. It's from a store I actually went and bought it at. So I'll show that to you in an upcoming vlog very, very soon, y'all. So thank you everyone who sent me gifts, and I have to start off by thanking Miss Monique. And Miss Monique has been sending me gifts galore. She sent me this Nat King Cole vinyl Christmas album that I have been watching. I put this on my list, and I was so glad to receive it this morning. I played it while the kids are getting ready to go to school. We have the Christmas decoration up, and this was just a nice background music on my record player in the parlor, and just made everything feel warm, cozy, and nostalgic. So thank you, Miss Monique. I love this album. This is going to probably be passed down to my children. I'm going to keep it forever. So I like gifts like this that I can keep forever. Okay. And I'll always remember, who sent it to me. So it's very nice. And so another young lady sent me something as well. And I want to make sure that I'm thanking her for the correct gifts. Okay. So Miss Takesha, are you here? Sprinkle, sprinkle. She sent me this beautiful blinged out tumbler. And look, this comes in a very nice sturdy box. I mean, it has like a brown on it. It's by Biso. And I linked all these gifts if y'all want to get something similar at the top. They're like the top 3 comments on the live feed. But I want to show y'all this because it's nice. This box is like really nice too. Might keep it and use it to gift wrap. But let me show y'all what it comes with. Y'all are gonna be like, oh my gosh. Okay, so it comes with a little cleaner. This little cute pink cleaner. I got mine in pink. It comes with your straws, your cleaner, in this little cute bag, zipper bag. I'll show y'all what's in that later. And then you have this beautiful blinged out cup. They come in different colors. I got pink. This is what it looks like. It comes with extra rhinestones as well. I have them in here in case these fall out. But look at this, and it's stainless steel on the inside. And this is very nice. I will be using this as being extra bougie. And I'm going to show you the straws that it comes with. It comes with like multiple metal straws, like a bendy metal straw, a straight one that's kind of like ombre in the color, and then just this this is the one I think that goes with the cup that came with the actual cup, and it is just a silver metal straw. So you get 3 straws, actually 4, 5 straws. That's a good deal. And you get a cleaner for your straws and this little nifty pouch that you can carry in your purse if you just want to have reusable straws. And then here are the little extra blingy rhinestones for the cup if it falls off, or if you need to put some more on by wear and tear or whatever. So this is a really nice gift if you're thinking of getting someone a gift for the holidays. This is a perfect gift. Thank you, Taisha. I'm sorry, Takesha. And she sent me some more stuff too. So Takesha, if you're not watching this right now, if you're watching the replay, thank you so much. I don't see you in here, but I wanted to thank you personally. And really nice, thoughtful gift. Okay. So I'm gonna put this back up here because it looks so extra. Okay. How are y'all doing this morning, afternoon, wherever time it is where you're at? Okay, so she also got me, Miss Takesha also got me this Strathmore writing tablet with premium Strathmore writing paper, 25% cotton. And I write a lot of you guys from the Patreon, and I write a lot of letters because I do some pen paling. And so I wanted some nice quality paper, and it's lined. So this is the good stuff. And if you have good ink or use fountain pens or anything like that, it does not bleed through. So it's important to have quality paper if you are writing letters. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. There's more. Can y'all believe it? Okay, let's go back to Miss Monique. Miss Monique sent me something that I really, really like. It is, I guess, this is also linked in one of the top 4 comments on the live feed, and also items I suggest. And I'll just link it here again so you guys. All right, that's the link you can find a lot of these gifts at if you're interested. So this is from Stanley London, but you can get this on Amazon. And it is something that I really wanted. Okay, so it's a sterling silver necklace, but the pendant is a locket that is a compass on the inside. So if you open it up, you have a real compass. Isn't it beautiful? And it's sterling silver, and it's a locket. So let me see if I can open it with these nails. Yes. So on the inside is a literal compass. And then the outside looks like this. It's so pretty. Can you imagine how it's going to look on a chain? And it's all silver against some black or something like that. This is a really thoughtful gift if you know someone that likes to travel or sail, or you know, just someone that likes compasses or anything like that. And he said, I have beautiful handwriting. Oh, thank you. I try. If you've gotten your Christmas card, if everyone has gotten their card, that's not my best handwriting, but it you know, it's okay. That's my decent handwriting. I don't want to think. I don't want y'all to think that's my best. That's my decent handwriting. So yeah, just growing my hair back out. See what I can do. I got my little highlights, my natural highlights. Y'all see that? How many of y'all got natural highlights like that? Oh, hi, how you doing? Sprinkle, sprinkle. So I'm gonna put this chain on the pendant on the chain, I guess, right now, because I really put this on. But actually, I might do that later because I don't want to mess up. I don't want to sit here for hours if my nails aren't going to permit me to do that yet. So I waste y'all's time. Okay, so Miss Takesha, she got me these cute. I can make my own thank you cards or little greeting these because I have a block that you could just like stick these to, and you could make your own stationery cards. And so she got me these, and these are really pretty. I really like the typewriter one. And then there's some with some words. I don't know what the words say yet. I have to actually stamp it. And then there's some flowers and butterflies. The butterfly. And this is some type of pattern. This is really pretty. This is like a little filigree pattern or something like that. So thank you. I will be using this in a lot of the stationery that I create and things like that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, can I do a gift that I got when I was in my freestyling era? It's all jewelry. Jewelry and trips, baby. I tend to like it, you know, to get things that are valuable I can keep for a very long time. Next. Oh, so the child in me put some adult coloring books up on my wish list, and I got the Country Kitchen Charm coloring book. Isn't this pretty? And if you guys like to do adult coloring, or I'm just going to say coloring because you can color at any age. These books are really nice. I started on this picture. I'm still working on this one. But I really like this one because it's just cozy. There's food in it. Reminds me of the holidays, family, and stuff like that. So I wanted something that I would enjoy coloring. And then I got Village Charm. And the coloring books, I did also link in that little suggestion. And the coloring books are actually from Miss Monique. So thank you, Miss Monique. I will definitely be coloring these. These help me, you know, stay grounded, you know, not forget my childhood and childlike qualities. It's also very soothing to color. I love coloring as a child, and I always loved coloring. So this is the Village Charm one. It has really pretty outdoor, villagey kind of color pages. So this is what I spend a lot of my spare time doing when I have nothing else to do. And I think that's it, y'all. That so far. That's what I got so far from Miss Monique and Miss Takesha. Thank you. If I don't get anything else, I'm going to be so happy still because I have everything that I actually, you know, really wanted on the list. Like the top stuff that I wanted, I got it. So thank you. And a lot of people were asking, you know, where can we send you something? And I say the address on the card, if you received a Christmas card from me, is good, or you can use my Amazon wish list and send me something from Amazon. That's on the wish list. That way, you know, I'll like it for sure. And it's totally optional. I'm just doing this because a lot of people are asking me, and I'm just letting them know. Thank you, and I do appreciate you guys, and I always will shout you out when you send me a gift. So don't ever think, you know, that I won't. I will definitely, because I truly appreciate everything y'all do. Y'all showing up here, clicking like, and all that kind of good stuff on my channel, and continuing to watch. I appreciate you guys. So I also have been. I went to the library, and I decided I wanted to read a Christmas book. So I got a short one. A little short Christmas novel. I keep it by my little nightstand, The Christmas Shop. That's what I'm reading. And it's about this lady who goes to a small town and opens up a little shop. And, you know, I haven't really gotten far in it because I just got it. So, okay, Goddess, sprinkle, sprinkle. How you doing, Goddess Wild Red? You said season dusty free to all. Love your elixirs. My daughter, your youngest fan, 14, keeps on nose, and she used your elixir. If so, I'm going to start her with silver. Yeah, silver is pretty good to keep you from getting sick. So definitely put that in your, you know, cabinet this season, your medicine cabinet or whatever, y'all. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said in my top 3 best for natural hair among women you subscribe to, UFO. Why, thank you. Do y'all remember when I cut my hair live? I didn't cut it too much. I just cut it into like a little bob. But look how much it's grown out since then. It's grown like this much. And I kind of liked it shorter. But when I wear it curly, it's still a bob. So that's kind of what I was going for. And I'm probably going to take some rollers, or maybe I'll curl it so it can be a little bit more bouncy. I'm going to add some curls to it later. But I knew I needed to get on here and thank everyone who bought me gifts and sent me gifts, because I really do appreciate it. Like, I didn't want y'all to think, oh, she got my gift and didn't say nothing. Well, I am thanking you so much. And y'all don't even realize I received these gifts at a time that I was feeling sad. And so the gifts arrived on my doorstep kind of really made me happy, because, it's like, oh, someone is still thinking of me. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll tell y'all while I was sad in a second. Y'all gonna be mad. Well, I don't know if y'all would be mad, but y'all probably would be sad too if it happened to you. But then I received new gifts that I can keep and that are going to create more memories and childhood things like that. So let me tell y'all what happened. Y'all ready? Sprinkle. Oh, the peaches in the house. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Let me get my nice face on, because sometimes when I talk about it, I get a little sad or upset. But I got it all out of my system. So last year, 2 years ago, James took down the Christmas tree and took all the ornaments and threw them in a trash bag or a bag or whatever, right? And put them in the garage. I had childhood ornaments, ornaments from my baby's childhood and their first ornaments, and the stuff that they made at school when they were in preschool and all that kind of stuff, right? And ornaments my mom had given me, they were vintage from when I was a child, and he threw them away. I have this, I think he did it by accident, but I actually told him not to take the ornaments off the tree. I would like to do that and put them in a safe place. But he was so adamant about getting the tree down. The next day, he just didn't listen, and he threw all of it in there. And it was sent to the garbage. I was mad. I cussed him out. So the next year, unfortunately, I saved like 2 of the old ornaments because I had put them away, or I didn't hang them on the tree that year. So I had like a few left. So I put them on the tree last year, along with some new ornaments me and the kids picked out. Personally, we had like personalized, nice ornaments. And he did the same thing again. And so when we were ready to put the tree up, the box and the bag of ornaments were gone. Nowhere to be found. So I was devastated. I was sad. I had vintage stuff in there. I had ornaments that my mom gave me last year after he threw away the other ornaments of me, like, when I was younger, the ornaments I made as I was a child. So I have like family heirlooms that were thrown in the garbage, all because impatience. He didn't want to listen. He didn't want to wait for me to get the ornaments off the tree, So I cussed him out again, and I was very sad. And and then this morning and the other night, this morning and after I had cussed him out a few times, I started getting these Amazon packages. And they were lifting my spirits. And I was like, oh, well, this is nice. I have a new album and I can play this and, around Christmas time, and my kids will enjoy it because they love Nat King Cole. And I can make new memories and, pass this on to my kids, because albums, are forever, and you pass them down. And then I had the coloring books, which reminded me of my childhood and how, me and my kids can color. And then, of course, I got the stamps. At least I used to love making stamps and, Christmas cards when I was a kid. So these gifts came right on time when I was really sad. And I was about to just forget Christmas altogether and go on vacation and be like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. But I forgave. Well, I didn't really forgive, but I let it go for now. And I gave him a good old Christmas list that he better get everything up on it. And I'm talking Tiffany's. I'm talking Chanel. I'm going to add some more stuff to it too. So he got my Christmas list. said, you could get you. I said, there are options. He better get them all. That's all I said. After this, I can't do this now. But he's trying to make up for it. He's scrambling around trying to go get a new Christmas tree, a whole new Christmas tree, buy a bunch of new ornaments. And I told him I'm having nothing to do with it because I have two little trees in the front of the house, that two small trees with just like, some little cheap ornaments on it, not the ornaments that I wanted or had been saving. But he's gonna go try to fix everything, get the lights up, do all the tree stuff, get stuff fixed around the house. That he's trying to make up for it. But so these gifts were, lifting my spirits and got me back in the holiday mood. Especially that Christmas, at my coffee, listening to it this morning and trying to be nice and not start no mess. Because y'all know women, they're very sentimental. Women are very sentimental about childhood, keepsakes from their children. You making me mad. See, wouldn't y'all be mad if like you had a little macaroni Christmas ornaments your baby made with her picture in there missing teeth? I don't have those anymore. So I still have their old pictures from when they were little. So I'm gonna have them take them old pictures. Because you know how you get a bunch of school pictures and you just don't have as many people to give them out to? I'm gonna make them make some new Christmas ornaments with their old Christmas pictures or their old, school pictures like kindergarten. I'm gonna make them make some new ones. Yeah, okay, y'all get the crap and here go the macaroni. We gonna pretend this never happened. Okay, we're gonna pretend this never happened. So, or I'm gonna make him make them. Can you imagine Jay with some macaroni and some cardboard? Now he just made a mistake, a stupid mistake twice, the same one. So, Um, but like I said, and I got the gifts, I was so happy and like, you know what? I'm back in the holiday mood. Yes. And I did open my gifts before Christmas, so because I needed to. I needed that lift. But and plus I wanted to thank you guys who sent it. So Miss Monique and Miss Takesha, thank you for making my holiday better, making my day happier. And so sometimes gifts mean more than just a material thing. Sometimes they arrive at the correct time in someone's life. So I just want to say thank y'all. You said you would have cried. You would have cried after your mother passed your half brother throughout all your mother's keepsakes and your childhood keepsakes as well. I haven't got it. I know a lot. I think men don't realize how women hold on to like sentimental things as more valuable. They just don't care as much because like women are the ones that carry on the traditions, the family legacy, the keepsakes, the pictures, the family tree, the heirlooms, and all that kind of stuff. Women do that. Men don't care. They will throw everything away and start over with some crap from Walmart or Target or IKEA, and they could care less. But women are the ones that keep that kind of keepsake stuff and pass it down to their kids to keep memories and stuff of people alive. Men don't care. And a lot of times, they don't realize how valuable that stuff really is, or they just think, well, I'll just go buy some new ornaments. No, that's not how this works. Or you can get some new stuff. No, that's not how this works. So a lot of times, if you have to explain it to them so that they understand, I guess 20 times you got to explain it. You said we create the memories and hold on to them. Yes, because we put a lot of effort in there. I mean, usually it's the women that are cooking the holiday meals. It's the women that are wrapping the gifts. It's the women that are buying the ornaments. It's the women that are taking all the pictures and arranging this and doing that. And so that's a lot of effort and work that women put into, creating a holiday vibe. And so they want to keep those memories, you know. But I'm going to recreate them because I still have their old pictures from elementary school. And I got some macaroni and some glitter. So we're going to create. I'm like, look. If y'all want me to be happy, y'all better recreate these memories, and we're gonna pretend like this never happened. So if that's happened to you, maybe you can do the same if you still have those pictures. Hmm. They don't need, they don't mean bad, but they don't get it for real. Yes, I know. Well, they gonna get this Christmas list. That's what they gonna get this year. I'm getting to add more to it. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You see it's scrap. I'm glad I keep my very important things away from where he can get to them. Can you do a gifts I have gotten from your freestyle era? Girl, do you know how long ago that was, baby? Them gifts are probably long gone, or it's mostly just jewelry, cash, the good stuff. Mostly just jewelry and cash, baby. See, back then, we didn't ask for perfume. We wanted money or jewelry or clothes. Shopping, jewelry or clothes. All those clothes are probably at Goodwill. All that jewelry. I probably have. Don't even remember who gave what and when it was. It's all mixed up with my other stuff. But I just remember that usually it was jewelry, clothes, and cash. That's all it really was. So I wasn't very picky for a 20-something year old. Oh, yeah, I got, yeah, in a handbag. Yes, handbags, handbag, wallet. But I don't really remember a lot of those gifts. But I'm sure there was a lot of nice boots and stuff, clothes. I kind of liked fashion back then, so it's probably going to be more clothing than anything. And I got jewelry mostly on the holidays. Okay. This guy asked you if your water bill was high. Okay. Oh, Rasana, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl, for being a member. Thank you, LaPeaches. Thank you, God is Wild Red, for y'all being members. Y'all hit the like button and become members too. Join on the channel page. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all, it's going to be 80 degrees today in Houston. Then it's going to go get back cool on Monday, but it's going to be hot here this week. So, do y'all have any holiday freestyling or relationship or sugar daddy issues y'all want to ask me about? So now that I've gotten all my little story out the way, oh hey Divine, sprinkle sprinkle, and my gifts that I received, and thanking you guys for them. You said, what did James do when I cussed him out? He got mad, trying to defend himself, saying that he didn't know what he was doing or what he was throwing away. But I know he felt bad because he texted me that he was mad, he was sorry and stuff like that. But I just don't, like, he don't understand, but he knows how valuable like kids stuff is to me. So he's sorry. He woke up with a new attitude and trying to get everything back right, make up for it, I guess. But you can't really make up for stuff like that. But you could try. Um, I still got the side eye, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to make peace. Let's see what kind of, he's having a Christmas tree delivered. He's gonna decorate it because I'm not helping. He could do by himself. Um, so this is what the necklace is gonna look like on. Isn't it beautiful? The compass necklace that Miss Monique got me for my wish list. Thank you, Miss Monique. I'm gonna be wearing this. You're gonna see it in the videos. You said these men are natural Grinches. Mine says he don't want Christmas tree. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, because they feel like, I don't know. I think if you say you don't want one and you don't want to celebrate Christmas and you're not in a Christmassy mood, then they'll want to do it. It's kind of like reverse psychology. So you got to be like, I don't want this. I'm just going to go away for Christmas. Then they'll be trying to make you stay by trying to make it all Christmassy. Okay. We are forecasted snow here. Oh my God, in Ireland. Yes. Well, I know y'all gonna have fun. I wanted to snow in Texas this year, in Houston, in Katy, where I live. Like, I needed to snow again because it snowed like a couple of years ago. I mean, like whenever it snows here, everything shuts down. So it just depends. Like, I don't have anywhere to go. So y'all like my headband? Isn't it Christmassy? I love this headband. I try to like put it in my hair so it can look like it's doing something, but this is my real hair and it's been growing back out. I've been trying to deep condition it and stuff and eat healthier so it could grow faster. And so I guess it's working. But my grays are still in there. Y'all can see my real age when I see this hair. My grays sticking out. Oh baby. This is how I used to wear it like in the 90s. I used to like put a bunch of hairspray, tease it. It was like layered. Y'all remember that look? But now it's like it's not doing what it used to do because it's been through so much. My hair used to be like real, and the humidity wasn't its friend. Okay, the humidity wasn't my friend. That's why I don't really try to do my hair too much. Do a PO box? Yes. If you have gotten a card from me, the number, my PO box will be on there on the return address. If you're a member, I sent you a card, and if you're on my Patreon, I sent you a card. Other than that, you can just use my Amazon wish list, and whatever you pick out from the wish list or send will go to that address. My address. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What should I say when he says my showers are long and my water bill must be high? Make more money to pay for them. I don't know. Like I don't really I'm not commenting about how high bills are. I just know that they can't afford me. So I mean just know that they can't afford you, okay? Just know that. He's definitely not gonna be able to have a house with a built-in sprinkler and taking showers. Okay, like you gotta have that lawn looking good. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How to level up with small amount of money. Borrow, create, craft, thrift, work with what you have. You know what I'm saying? Like ask for gifts that include things that you would like to have for your level up journey. So this Christmas, ask for only things that will help you level up. So use gifting, like holidays for your level up. Get stuff that you can use, or classic items that will always be in style versus trendy items. And ask other people if they are, if they have some stuff that they want to give away, or if they want to sell your old stuff online, like on Poshmark, and buy you some new stuff. Okay, and sell your old stuff online and buy you some new stuff. What do you do when you feel down? You haven't had the best of days. I like to make tea and listen to music and read or color in my coloring books when I'm feeling like blah. When I'm feeling sad, I like to read a book that maybe lifts your spirits up or just is a happy story. Or do something fun, like just do something fun. or walk around a park, swing, like remember your childhood, or retail therapy, go shop. That's always fun. And if you don't want to spend a lot of money, go shop somewhere cheap. So a lot of people do retail therapy, shop, color, do whatever they want. Um, I like listening to music and shopping online because that always lifts my spirits. Even if I don't purchase and leave stuff in the cart, I'll go get it later or take it out, depending on if I still want it or not. Because sometimes when you're shopping online and you're not happy, you might just be picking stuff just to pick it. So don't buy it that day. Come back in the morning and then take the stuff out that you don't want. You're still getting the thrill of shopping though. All right. You said get free perfume samples at the mall. Your makeup can be drugstore. Look fabulous, dress simple, all black. Thank you, Jana. Sprinkle, sprinkle. She's so correct. Classy heels, heels, classy, sexy, timeless. Dress all in black or monochrome. Get free samples of perfume at the mall and get cheap makeup from the drugstore. Yes. Um, I am wearing drugstore foundation and eyebrow and liner today. Everything else is, higher end, but you can definitely make a look with beautiful products from the drugstore. I have on black and gray, kind of monochrome, and some cute boots that I've had for years. But you don't have to always look super leveled up. You can look classy and um, stylish at the same time. Just choose the right colors and the fits. Yeah, I'm sorry. Every time you go somewhere and you buy something, they ask you for that email. They be stealing that information, and every time you get them scam likely calls. Okay, how do you have and show self respect? Um, I wake up every day and I don't do things that are disrespectful to myself. I don't know. Like that's a big question. Like I respect myself, and that's how I show myself self-respect. I don't know what kind of answer that needs. As a 22-year-old, how should I go? How old should I go? Is old? You know what? That's literally up to you. I went I went for whoever was getting ready to pay the bills and where I didn't have to work anymore. So whatever that age is for you. Do you have a place where I can shop your clothes? Oh, some of my clothes. I don't really have clothes for sale, but I do have like an Amazon list of clothes that I have purchased or may have, or that I like, under the suggested Amazon suggested list that's up there. So you can get similar items, but I don't have any clothes for sale at this time. Um, but I try to keep my clothes or give them to the kids. Um, let me see. I'll give you the Lux link. It's like my Amazon Lux link. And a lot of these clothes, jewelry, outfits I do have, or pieces that I actually got from Amazon. So I'm going to link that. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Do my daughter know about my freestyling days? They know about it mostly everything. Yes, we're very close. They make fun of me because they say I sound like an old lady, and I say back in my day. I say back in my day, or back in the 90s, or back in the early 2000s. They always make fun of it because I'm always talking about back in the day. Or back in the day. So they know all about it. I don't keep stuff for my kids. Like they know because they need to learn. Okay. Right. How do we confirm that they're getting the hints we're throwing for gifts if it's new and we don't want to be too direct, or is direct better? I think direct is a little bit better. If you make it seem like, well, I've been wanting this for so long and I never, I never, like, I never got it, and this is something that I've really been wanting. If you would like to gift me this for Christmas, but if not, like, always give them an option. Give them a cheap option and the expensive option, because depending on whatever they buy you is how you're going to treat them in the future. So give them like a cheap option, like a perfume, and then give them an expensive option. If he gets you both, great. If he gets you the perfume, if he gets you the nicer items, okay. But he should get you both. So give him the option of something cheap and something expensive. And say, well, whatever you feel like getting me, but I really love this perfume and I love this handbag or this type of jewelry or whatever, whatever, whatever. Send him the link in his phone so he knows exactly where to go. Because a lot of times these men don't know how to shop. They are not shoppers. They go into Walmart, Targets, or whatever department store they go to and pick up crap and leave. They do not look around. They do not know how to shop. So you need to send them the direct link that they can order the stuff online, or figure out how to get there and go buy it. You need to send them the direct link, because you're going to be unhappy if you don't. Okay. They don't know how to get the stuff. They won't even remember the name of it. Link them. Okay. Give him a list of links to his messenger and his email, just in case he accidentally delete it. Send them to both. Directly to the item, the store that he could order it from online. This is what I've learned over the years. This is what you have to do. Um, and they always get the wrong stuff. That's why you got to send them options and with the links. You have a situation. You notice sugar daddies are always looking when I am traveling, but I'm always traveling with my teen daughter. Out of respect, they never approach. What should I do? Okay. They're not going to approach you in front of your child. I mean, unless they're super ghetto. So I would definitely, maybe, like, when you're traveling, maybe get there early, like to the airport early. If you're getting like looked at in the airport, and walk around after you get to your gate, tell your daughter, sit here for a second. I'm going to go get a coffee, or, walk around, look at the gifts. Maybe that'll give them a chance to approach you. Or if you're out and about, maybe wake up earlier than your daughter, or she's still asleep, and like maybe go walk around the town, or go get some coffee or tea somewhere early in the morning. Go out by yourself, and then by the time she gets up, you might have already met someone or whatever, whatever. But try to go and do things alone while your daughter's relaxing or still sleep, or watching TV or on her phone. Have some time alone that you could do. How can you get out of going to your husband's work Christmas party? Just pretend like the kids. Do you have kids? Pretend like the kids have some type of Christmas thing that night at their school. If not, if it's like on the weekend, then just say you don't feel like going. I mean, I don't feel like going. Bye. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Tell them you don't feel like going. You have cramps. Thanks, Shira. Just met a guy who takes you shopping, takes you out wherever you want, and gives you money every time you meet for day one. Finally happened to you. Don't give up, girls. Pick the right target. Uh oh. Mitsumi. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I know that's right. That's exactly how you find them. Keep going. Because somebody will. Uh-oh. Jaina in the house, sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes, if they don't, if one guy doesn't, another man will. You just have to keep going. It's a numbers game. You will find them. Okay. Sheila, this guy bought you Louboutins and new tires for our second date, but he's so ugly and shorter than me. How do I not cringe? Girl, look at them gifts. Look at them shoes. Look at them tires. Shoes for your feet, shoes for your car. Girl. He might be ugly, but he is just okay. I don't care what you look like. You giving nice gifts. Thank you. So every time he's gonna show up with gifts, right? He's supposed to be ugly so he can he's supposed to be ugly so that you can get whatever you want. That's the whole point of dating somebody like that. So you can look like the pretty one. Okay. There you go. And you might not be working much longer if you stick with it. You said it's so hard to act. See, I'm lucky. I wear contacts and prescription contacts and glasses, so I can just take out my contacts and just see a blur. Y'all, I'm lucky. I always suggest y'all just get the wrong prescription contacts and put them in. You won't see nothing. Might look better. Girl, order some prescription contacts online and just some random numbers and see what happens. Just wear them when you're out with them. Okay, there you go. For those of you guys who have perfect vision. Um, you said, what's the process of leveling up? Do everything that makes you better. Look better, feel better, dress better, think better, choose better. That's leveling up. Like, if you're not getting guys with money as you are now, look at the women who are. What are they doing that you're not doing? How are they dressing? What kind of hairstyle, makeup, what are they doing? Where do they hang out? It's just asking a lot of questions and filling in the blanks and then, doing what they do. So leveling up your look, leveling up the kind of men that you will even entertain. They have to have a lot of money, or they have to be able to provide. Um, they're not going to be equal. You're not going to find them working next to you. They're not, unless they're the owner or the boss, baby. They're not going to be, at the gas station unless they have a nice car and it's literally theirs. So make sure that you level up your standards first and foremost. And in order to literally level up, you must love yourself first so that you know and feel that you deserve better. When you know and feel that you deserve better, you don't take anything less. You don't compromise your standards. You don't care what other people think or what men say that you deserve. Only you can choose and decide that for yourself. So when you realize, look, this is what I want, this is what I said. If you can't match it, keep it moving. If you get that attitude, everything else will level up. Okay. Can I do a video about being treated poorly when you look nice? Um, I feel like when you look nice and you're being treated poorly, then just go somewhere else and be treated nice. You know what I'm saying? Change your environment. Okay. Can you do a video? Okay, I just answered that. Go somewhere better. Where's your other backup? When you're pretty, you get treated poorly at work. Okay, well then you're not supposed to be at work. I did a whole video on this. And I have a book on this. Y'all need to get that book. Too Pretty to Pay Bills. And then I also think it's an ebook form too. But it's on my Amazon links for books. Let me see if I can find it. But definitely get that book. I mean, if you're not treated good where you are, that means you're not supposed to be there. So find a way not to be there, which means you need to find somebody to pay them bills. Because the funny thing is, people treat you like trash and try to get you fired. But when you don't work, men will pay your bills and you ain't got to do nothing. So um, I used to tell the story every time I went to work somewhere. Men, customers, clients, whatever, would be like, you if you were my wife, you wouldn't be out here working, or you're too pretty to work. What you doing working here? So I started listening to them. It's like, you're right. I look too good to be working. You are correct, sir. So the next man that I get with, they gonna pay all these bills, so I don't have to go work for anyone. I mean, I can start my own business, I can do my own thing, but I'm too pretty to be at somebody's job. I know that. And like back then I was 22, 21, 20. And so I was like, you're right. I'm gonna start listening. Is the come online great? But it's true, because if these guys are sitting over here telling me I don't need to be at work, and if I was their wife, if they be paying my bills, it's like, okay, well, those are the type of targets that I need to aim for. Those exact type of men who are saying this. And so if you're at work and you get these clients and these men talk about, ooh, if you was mine, I take care of you. That's your target. Those type of men. Y'all hit that like button, sprinkle, sprinkle, get the mics up. So, I was like, okay, you said it. And a lot of guys are like, the audacity to name your book "Too Pretty to Pay Bills." No, that was a line from men trying to pick me up, baby. That's not my line. That's y'all line, or y'all daddy's lines. That's not a dusty line. That's a line that came from experience, years of work, or entrepreneurship. That's not from no dusty's mouth. Okay. What if you were an immigrant without documents? When there's a will, there's a way. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. You're trying to learn not to let it bother me, but it hurts my feelings. You have to be more insensitive. Oh, y'all are talking to each other. Okay, well, what's bothering you, girl? Sure, will you go live on your goddess channel? I don't know if I have time. Let's see. We'll see. Maybe. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So I'm a little hungry. Walked around the park this morning, got my little steps in, breathed some fresh air. And I'm still using the earbuds that I got as a gift from one of you guys as well for my birthday. So like I really use those gifts that y'all send me like every day, and I know exactly like who sent them, and like I really things that I like to use and practically need on there. And so I use them. Like the gifts that I have, I use them. I try to put stuff that I use, stuff that's not gonna sit on the shelf. Um, gotta go freestyle for lunch. Y'all go have fun, okay? Freestyle. Okay, get some free drinks for me. What would you do? What would you say to Pick Misha if she tell you this isn't the 50s? I would tell her, you're right. This isn't the 50s, but I can still get a man to pay these bills. That's how cute I am. That's what I tell her. I said, this ain't the 50s, but my husband still says stay home and don't go to work for nobody. I guess it's just me, baby. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, y'all be sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. So tell her that. Say, you right, this ain't the 50s, but I can still get the man to pay my bills. I got options. Okay. That's what you need to tell them. Because a lot of people think, okay, well, times have changed, but times may have changed, but the man's gonna still pay these bills if they want to. Okay. man who pays every bill. You will never date broke again. That's right. Because you're gonna be like, you're gonna be mad at yourself. Like, dang, I can't do this. Yeah, feminism is about the choice. Feminism is about the choice, not I can do everything by myself. No, it's about I can do everything by myself, but I still got somebody to do it for me. You watch the 50 shows? Okay. Pick you pick me, hate, level up, and want to ruin your energy. Don't be near them. Exactly. But y'all just need to just say what I say. Like, well, I still got me in paying my bills, and it's 2022. How you doing? Guess it's just me. I just guess I bring that out of them. You said your man wants you to stay home and work like it's the 50s. Well, I work for my like this is my work right here. Putting makeup in a bag, sending it to y'all because y'all can order some level up cosmetics. Look, coming on here to talk to y'all, you know, stuff like that. That's my work. Stuff I was, I enjoy doing, but I don't have to go out and work for anybody. If I don't, 'cause y'all know I just get in trouble. You've been following a few stay-at-home girlfriends and stay-at-home wives on Instagram, and their comments are full of death threats. Oh my gosh. From who? Pick Misha? Pick Misha hate because they don't think they can do it. No, because they don't want to do it. A lot of times it's not that they don't think that they can do it, it's just that they don't want to do it because they're in their masculine energy. They're competing with men instead of allowing themselves to be feminine and have men give them things. They're competing with the men. They're not, you know, wanting to be taken care of. They want to compete. You said both Pygmishas and Dusties are criticizing those stay-at-home wives and girlfriends. That's because they at work tired and still got to go home and do what they, deal with them kids and husbands or boyfriends. How long should I take to make 180 change in one's life? I feel so stuck and it takes so long to change even one thing about myself. Then change a bunch of things at once and don't go back. It's called an extreme makeover. Okay, go do something extreme, whether it's a makeover, redecorating something, or totally reinventing yourself. Just go do it, and you can't go backwards, or it will take more effort to go back than to go forward. So do a bunch of extremes all at once, and that way you don't have a choice. Just say, forget it. I'm just gonna go do it and be done. So, for example, you could change your hairstyle, your hair color, your style of dress. Um, Maybe if you don't wear like maybe you can go get the nails done if you don't really usually get your nails done. Um, you can start hanging out on the other side of town or doing thing or joining something that you haven't done before, taking a class, or you could do like just an extreme twist to your look, very radical. Okay, that will push you out of it. Like, and it's easy to do with wigs and makeup these days. You could just totally change everything. How do we get into galas? Do you have to be invited? No, they are a charity. Most of the times they're charity events, and you just go online and look up holiday charity galas, and you can buy a ticket online and you just show up. Okay. Sometimes you can volunteer at them and get free, but you're gonna have to probably work a little bit beforehand, and then they'll usually let you enjoy the gala after everything pretty much been done. But if you're on a budget, but usually you can just buy the tickets online. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What's up? Sprinkle, sprinkle, tour line. Your 23-year-old college girl who works at the airport, a physician who lives in Miami, came into your store and asked you out, then asked me what I wanted for Christmas. So I told him and he ordered it. Okay, girl, sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. Congrats. Thank you for the donation, sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, you said you're a Pisces, sprinkle, sprinkle, Pisces and a half. Personally and mentally wise, changing physically isn't as difficult considering money will be the only major factor. Yeah. Well, you can do it cheap. If you already have makeup, just use it differently. If you already have clothes, pair it differently. Make different outfits. Go on Pinterest and look up, type in what you already have in your closet and put whatever type of style that you're trying to change into and see, what Pinterest boards, for fashion that can create out of the stuff you already have. Think different, have higher standards, make your standards higher. Don't do stuff that you normally used to do and have a higher standard. You know, um, maybe you can do your own hair if it's about money. You know, Sheer and ladies, you just learned that the Chamber of Commerce is a city in any city regularly has events, seminars, and mixers. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Good to know. It's free. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes, it's easy to make changes in attitude first, and keep just try raising your standards with the people that are in your life right now. But it's easier to raise your than don't. Okay, how can you do a personality and mentality change? Higher standards. Don't accept stuff that you don't want. There you go. Only accept what you want, or allow people to a chance to please you rather than you just take what they give you. Oh, Tiana, sprinkle, sprinkle. You said leveling up will require a lot of people to be dropped. Okay. Yes. This is gala season and luncheons. True. Thank you, Tiana. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Appreciate you. So yes, it is the season for charity events, galas, and all that type of stuff. So if you have a nice gown that you've been wanting to wear, or just go to a black tie event, go online and search the galas up in your cities and go. If going out every day for the rest of the year, Black Barbie, okay then, girl, sprinkle, sprinkle, have fun. I'm sure you're gonna meet someone. Shira, what advice would you give to a 22-year-old gay guy who's looking for a provider? Do the same thing Black Barbie doing, baby. It's a numbers game. Go out every day until you find one. Like, and look good, and have high standards, and don't accept anything less. Okay, and don't just go for looks. Go for money only. It's easier to find a provider when you're not going for looks. It's easier to find a provider if you're out every day. Older people that provide are not going to be out at night in the club. They're going to be out at happy hour, lunch, during the day, breakfast, running errands and things like that. So you need to aim for those times of the day to go out and freestyle. You need to go often, and you need to stop looking at looks if you want a provider. Okay. Oh, Kiwi, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. If you want the whole package, it's going to take you a lot longer to find. Okay, but you don't have to stop looking for it, but you can also have options. That's all I'm saying. If you're one of those people that want the whole package, you don't have to stop looking for it, but also entertain the ugly guy that will provide. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Look feminine and clean. Feminine doesn't mean women clothes. What? Okay. Well, yeah, just look like you're on the market. Look nice. Like they can take you in public. You know. If we lunch every day at the same place, we might become a regular. Is that okay? If you see men coming in there that you would like to, introduce themselves to you eventually, maybe they'll feel comfortable enough to introduce themselves to you over time, or whenever. But I'd say at least have three places that you go. And that way you're not a super regular. So that if they see you every day, they're gonna like, but if they see you every other day or every third day, it's more exciting for whoever's in there who's also a regular. Okay. How will handsome men make you lose attraction? By not paying the bills and thinking they're the prize. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, handsome men think that they're the prize, and they can't think that in a relationship where they're supposed to be the provider and protector and make you feel special. This is- they forget, and then they think it's about them. So it's also better if they like you a lot more. If they're handsome and they don't know they're handsome and they still treat you like the prize, then that's great. But most of the time, it doesn't go that way. So okay, you make sure your provider wears ripped jeans when he's not with me, so females don't try to holler. Okay, people looking like you. He ain't got none. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. You love when they don't know they're handsome. Yeah, and sometimes it's just a personal choice of how what you think is handsome. One, like some guys that some people think are handsome are ugly to me. So if you have a taste, an unconventional taste that only you deem as handsome, then that's good for you. You know, what most women think is handsome or cute, I don't. Hmm. He said if they're handsome, trust me, know it. Okay. You got to be handsome in an off way. Okay, like you got to be handsome in a way. If you didn't have money, you wouldn't be handsome. Okay, that's the kind of handsome I like. Like if you didn't have money, you wouldn't be handsome at all. It's like only the money is making you handsome. Because if you was broke, you would be just considered ugly. All right. You ever? That's the kind of handsome that I like. Like if you was broke, nope. All right. But just the knowledge that they have money, just that's what makes them look good. But no other reason. Okay. Mm. The women they want are being provided for something he never would have done. Okay. How will you know if they have money? They will spend it on you. For you, buy you drinks, tell you if you need something, just ask. They'll be very generous with you. They will let you know. You say ask them for something, mention stuff, see what they do. You said then they get cheap. Well, then you get options. Okay. Then you get options. So yeah, y'all become a member, Sprinkle Sprinkle. I'm not gonna be on here much longer, but thank y'all so much, everybody who sent the gifts and all the members and everybody who donated. Y'all have this holiday season. I will and try to keep my spirits up, even though I was upset this morning and last night. I'm just gonna try to keep my spirits up still, and really appreciate everybody who's sending me stuff from my wish list. I appreciate you guys, and I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Y'all hit the like button before y'all go though, because 149 people in here and only 89 likes, 90 likes. Okay, keep going. Y'all hit that like button if you like it. I might go live on the other channel. We'll see. Um, I should never be upset. You're right. That's why y'all's gifts came right on time and cheered me up. So I was just thinking I should make the video to thank y'all, because like sometimes when you're a little upset and then you open the door and there's a package, it's like, this brightened my day. There's merch. Yes, there's merch on the channel page. Just click under merch. You know, that says videos, lives, playlists, and if you keep going, it says merch or shop. And you'll see it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, happy birthday, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, Miss Child. All right. Well, I'll see y'all on the next one. Okay. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Sprinkle, sprinkle, bye.